Hey guys, what's up? Ep3 here. Welcome to the third track building episode thingy here. So like the previous episodes, we're gonna go ahead and hop right in game, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the things that I have adjusted between episodes. So first thing you're going to see is probably some change in textures. I don't actually remember what the last episode was like, and I am recording this at my dad's. So if you hear any different types of noises, it's either my brother or my dad. So yeah, we can go ahead and just go around here. I've added some inside ruts here and there, added the finish line thing, some roughness here. And if there's any lag spikes, I apologize, but I'm also trying to upload a video right now because it's actually the track building number 2 that needs to come out today, but my dad's internet is, like usual, being terrible. So it's taken like 1,000 minutes to upload, so it might not come out when I want it to, which is gonna stink. So I'm gonna go ahead and do just a couple laps here, and yeah, because one of the sections I really want to talk about how I changed, but too bad we already passed it. So I might want to make these jumps a little bit higher, just thinking out loud. But today, I also have done the softness map. I don't remember if I did that in the last episode or not. But yeah, I've done the softness map, and I also raised these jumps up a bit. Oh, and today we're going to go ahead and focus on the zone maps, and I'm going to actually use the C4 Detonator's track building kit, and I'll provide another download link for it in the description so you can use it to make tracks yourself. So yeah, I switched up this a little bit. You can see the inside is a lot smaller, and it's a little bit easier to get on there. Alright, so I really like this rough though, it's pretty nice. And so yeah, this section right here I actually switched up quite a bit, and I think I messed it up a little too much. But yep, I did mess it up. Gonna have to turn around and go over it again. So around the outside, triple on, up over, and now you can actually triple this and then quad in. I really like that line a lot better, a lot more flowy and everything. And I did take out this freestyle jump that I was gonna put here. I'll just fill it in with objects like ambulances or something. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into creating something. And let's go ahead and pull this up as well. This is C4 Detonator's track building kit. As you can see, he's got it organized very well, and I've got the colorful version here. And what we're looking for is the zone maps, which are chapter 7. So let's go ahead and go down here and find it, chapter 7. And we are looking for zone map 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is down here a bit. So yeah. Anyway, so we're using information from AL's 167's track builder kit, which I'm actually was in the process of downloading, but you know, Dad's internet is terrible, so I wasn't able to finish downloading it. Otherwise we would be creating a top-down map today. Instead we are doing the zone maps, and I'm resituating something currently. Sorry if you hear any weird noises. Okay, there we go, we're all set up now. So I'm gonna go ahead and Control copy this, and we're gonna go ahead and work on the first one here. Oh shoot, let me go ahead. Maybe this works differently than I thought. Let me see if this works the way I want it to, or if it's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm hoping this is how it's going to work here. So try to line that up just about perfect. And okay, so if we go over here and read, the zone map 1 controls the traction of the track. So the black is very grippy, which we don't want that. Green is the normal amount, so that's what we're going to keep most of the track. But some sections I would like a little bit grippier. So let's go ahead and, why can I not create a new layer? Apply, yes. Alright, so one spot that I do want it to be a little bit grippier than usual is we're going to go ahead and make this all red. 128 on the red, actually. 128. one section we're going to make completely, like, a lot grippier is the starting here. And I know you guys can't see the size of my brush, which is kind of irritating, and I really don't understand why you can't. I don't understand why OBS does that, but I apologize. So the really grippy part, we're going to go ahead and make the starting stretch here. Not that far over. Oh, come on, mouse. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and make the starting stretch really grippy, because I just feel like making it like that at this point. And so there's that. We'll go ahead and create another layer, and slightly more slip is yellow. So we'll go ahead and go to yellow, and it looks like 128 and 128. Boom. And we'll go ahead and go find our sand sections, which is this dip right here. Oh, I can see the pixels. I don't like that. So we'll go ahead and make this a little bit smaller and make this a little bit more slippery. And we also will go ahead and go over here and make this a little more slippery. Alright, and I'd also like to make this a little bit more slippery as well. So there's that. Alright. So this gray here is a big thing that I want to use. It's a rider position reset to prevent people from cutting the track. So we use 128 on everything. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to 128. And my dad's being loud, I apologize. And I think I put multiple colors. No, never mind. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a rider reset spot right here. I don't want people cutting the track right here. Actually, let me go ahead and put this right here so I can see that it's right there. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. So I want it to be reset spot right there. Anywhere else where I think people will cut the track is right down here by the off camber. Go ahead and make that a reset spot. And then hoping I'm doing this right. That'd be very embarrassing if I wasn't. And we'll also go ahead and make this a reset spot so we don't have people jumping over. And anywhere else, I'll go ahead and make it so if you get... No, I don't want to do that. That'd just be mean. So we'll go ahead and make a little reset spot right here. I don't want people cutting this corner too much. That's a little too much. There we go. And I think that's about it that we're going to do for the reset spots. Now, the big moment of truth is, did I do this correctly? You know, that's the ultimate question. So we're going to go ahead and save it as a BMP and zone map. So we're going to go ahead and test some things out, and the easiest way to test that is by testing the reset spots. So let's see if this works. So we'll go ahead and beta test track this and hop it in, or throw it in the game, which I'm doing right now. Setting my keyboard up there. I'm at my dad's, so I'm not really set up the way I normally am, so it's a little bit of moving things out of the way because the desk is not as big here, but it still works. So let's go ahead and hop right in, and let's hope that it works. So like I said, the easiest way to test this, let's see if we can quad that. Yep. Easiest way to test this is testing the reset spots. Uh-oh. It didn't work like I wanted it to. Oh dear. I hope I did it correctly. That'd be embarrassing if I didn't. Oh goodness. There's something going around in my house right now. And another way we'll be able to test it is see if it's a little bit slipperier through the sand. Hey! Reset spot right here. And now we're stuck. So there it is. It does work. Okay, I did do something right here. I must have cut that other part too much then. Alright, is it slippery? Yes, it is slippery. Oh, I also want to test that reset spot. Oh, rip-a-brony. You can see I slid right up that, and I've never messed with the zone maps before, so this is completely new. Oh yeah, you can see you can't jump this and be cheaty. Oh, you kind of can, but yeah. All right, so let me see. Let's go ahead and head over here now. Just completely cut across the track, because you know that's the way I am. So we might have to make this reset spot a little bit bigger. Yeah, I don't know why, you know, reset spot. What the world? Alright, so obviously something is messed up there. I'm not sure why that's not working. Yeah, I definitely have that all grayed in. There's no reason why that shouldn't be working. I actually want to erase a bit of this. Oh, my eraser is way too soft. Oh, yeah, I did put them on the same layer. God dang it. Now I can go ahead and add more gray in. There, good enough. Alright, so save that. Another BMP. Nope, not a PS. Whatever that was. Okay, okay. And we will go ahead and open it up. And, oh, what did I do? Oh gosh, rip me. I can't. Oh, great. I've got to reopen Digital Earthworks. I don't know why it does that, but it's very annoying. So opening Digital Earthworks now and waiting for it to load. And there we go. Let's go ahead and open our track here. I have no idea what time we started recording either, so let's see how long we can go here. I want to get all 4 of these maps done tonight, and I figured I'd go ahead and record and do it, so let's see what we can do. And it's taking forever here to load in. Okay, now we can actually, let me make sure. Zone map, okay. Alright, beta test track. Let's see what we've got. We need some Jeopardy music right now. And you should be done compiling, sir. There you go. And here we go. I was thinking about making the start stretch slipperier, if that's a word, but I decided to make it a little bit more tacky. So let's go ahead and go right over here. Haha! Let's see if we can ride right around the top like you're supposed to. Oh yeah, a lot more traction up here. Rip. Alright, so that makes me happy that that worked out. Whoa. What is that? Alright. It's fixed. I'm not sure if you guys saw that or not. Alright, so track map. Let's just file save that as a PSD. And we'll move on to zone map 2. And again, I've got to turn this down and also resize it. I want to get it as close as I can to the real size, and we'll go ahead and approve that. And there we go. So zone map 2 controls drag. So only real spot that we want to do this. We could have some no drag. The only spot where I'd like that is no, I'll go ahead and have no drag. So we'll do some sand and some mud in the sand section, of course. So green at 128. It's 0 and that to be 0 and that to be okay. So in our sand section here, we're going to go ahead and come down here, create ourselves a new layer, grab our brush, make it a little larger, and we'll go ahead and add some drag. It's going to make that triple a little bit harder. Brush needs to be larger. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and add some drag in here. Actually, that's a little too big for my liking. There we go. We'll just have drag right here. Perfect. I also kind of want to make this section right here muddy. And that brings me back to the zone map. I want to make that slipperier. Kind of like it would be sand. So, should I make their drag through here? Yes. I don't want it to be just normal. It needs to be unique. That means we need to open up our zone map 1 now. Turn that on. And actually no, where's our yellow layer? There it is. And yellow is green and red at 128. Alright. Let's go ahead and zoom in here. We'll go ahead and make this a little bit more slippery. Oh, wrong flipping layer. Here. Should go ahead and fill that in a little bit more. There we go. Now we can go ahead and file save this as a BMP. Okay, okay. Alright, file save just as a PSD. And there we go. And now we have this again. Alright, so green is the sand and mud, and that's really the only sand or mud part of the track, except for up here. I also like to make this a little bit more draggy, so you don't get as much speed coming up to the launch here. File save as a BMP as well. Whoop, there we go. Ugh, I saved that wrong. I'm gonna save this one wrong too if I don't keep an eye out. So I've got to reopen that dumb zone map 1. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now I can file save this one as a PSD as well. And I just jerked my earbud out on accident. And hopefully zone map 2 will be done. Let's go ahead and update both of these. Zone map 1, and zone map 2, and we will go ahead and export these guys and test her out. So we should have more drag and should be slippery in those spots. And this is my first time ever messing with the zone maps in the track, so hopefully it'll add some uniqueness to the track a bit. And I also want to figure out how to make a section shiny, so I can have a shiny mud section, which would be pretty cool. Oh, I can definitely tell a drag there. I can tell while playing it. And one thing I was thinking about doing is like releasing betas of the point that I'm at in the track, like releasing downloads for them. But I just decided I'll just go ahead and wait till the final release track is done. Unless you guys want to see that, of course, even though this track is getting pretty close to being done. I've just got a few more maps that I need to do, and then it's just a bunch of placing objects. So, let's see if there's more drag through here. Oh, yes there is. Oh my gosh! Oh, that triple's really hard now. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to maybe increase the size of the triple a little bit so it's easier to hit. Oh, yep, there's a drag through there too. Oh, I like that line right there. Now we get to a little bit faster section of the track. I always hit that single too fast or quad. Oh, it didn't reset me. Why that reset spot doesn't work? That's very annoying. The one time I want to be reset and it won't. I apparently have a little cockeyed, so I need to make it tighter in. So that's all in Zone Map 1 again. So Zone Map 1's giving me a whale of a time right now. So I need to make all of these at 128. And I need to go ahead and bring this in a little. There. Now we'll go ahead and test it. Now it's probably going to be in too far. And won't be able to mess with it then. There. There. But our Zone Map 2 works well, so I'm happy with the drag part. So as far as that doesn't work, or as far as that works the way it's supposed to, then I'll go ahead and, oh, you little mother hubber. There. Alright, so Digital Earthworks we go. Still messing with these dumb reset spots. And now we'll go ahead and export it. And wait for she to export. And then we can hop into Reflex. And now it's time to test this bloody reset point. Thank you. Alright, so I can ride right around the inside, which is a good thing. I want to be able to do that. Alright, so when does it start? Oh gosh, that's a reset point. Alright, so I need to make sure that I can ride around the very inside of the track and not get reset. Okay. So I kind of found the edge there. I'm going to have to take that into account when I do my object placing, is where that reset point is. And when I place those tough blocks, I'm going to have to do some testing to make sure that it doesn't get cut off. So, alright. I'm happy with that for the time being. How about this reset point over here? I can jump to the inside, no problem. Yeah, that shouldn't really be a problem. The only problem we're going to have with that is if people decide to try to T-bone you. But I can ride around the very inside of this, can I not? Oh gosh. That's a little too close for comfort. But yeah, that's little tweaks and stuff that I'm going to have to do off camera to just perfect the track. Oh my gosh. I can really launch this far into it. And I died. Yeah, that drag makes that triple difficult. But I might keep it out as I'm not sure yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and open these guys up. And people are being loud again outside, it's annoying. Alright, so I'll go ahead and paste this in again. Turn that down. Zoom out. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this one has to do with sound. Alright, there we go. So, Zone Map 3. Oh, this is particle effect. Zone Map 4 is sound. So, this is particle effects. So, normal is that. What I was thinking is I would try the dry, dusty, or the dark, dusty, dry roost through the sand. But I don't like the dark. I don't want it to be dark. Alright, we'll try this yellow. We'll try yellow right through the sand section here at the bottom only. Alright, there's our brush. Stupid pixels. actually the pixels, the movie pixels I want to see. Has Adam Sandler in it. So of course it's gotta be funny. And if I'm not mistaken, that's all I've got to do for this zone map. And it's just a test as well, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and just keep that open and open up our zone map 4, which is sounds. And black is normal. And I'm not even gonna mess with this one. Zone map 4 is just going to be stay the way it is. So yeah, hopefully these zone maps are done well. We'll go ahead and make this full screen, and we'll go ahead and test this final zone map, and then all I've got to do is make minor touches to that dumb reset thing, which is very handy but also very annoying. So we'll go ahead and save that, and then open up our TE, otherwise known as Digital Earthworks, and then whoopsies, then we'll export. And yeah, so that's it's been quite a while already. Just from the time that I looked at the clock, it's been nearly like 15-20 minutes. So this episode's probably going to be a long episode. But if you're actually interested in doing tracks and stuff, and hopefully I'm teaching you something. Again, if you are really truly interested, then go check out C4 Detonator's track building kit. It's the best thing I've seen out there that teaches people how to make tracks. And it's really simple and easy to use, how organized he made it. So download link down there as usual. Oh, we're gonna get reset. So called that. So alright. I really like how it's not slippery through the start stretch. I like that. Butchered this section. So all we gotta do is test the roost through the sand section. So I'm just gonna cut to the sand section here and quad into this section. I can't even see this, like, the roost at all. It's dark, dry roost. You know, I can't really tell much of a difference, and no one's going to notice a difference when they ride the track, except for the people who've watched this video. And even then, they probably won't tell much of a difference. Why are people being so loud? It's like as soon as I ask them to be quiet, they start being loud outside. So that's going to do it for the video today, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, and I apologize if it's a little longer than normal. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed again. Make sure to like and subscribe for the future videos. Next video we'll probably be creating the top-down map and maybe messing with a few things, but pretty soon it's going to be time for me to start placing objects and finishing this track up. So again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later.